8 years ago, I lost my granddad, and shortly after, Kendra lost her aunt. Out of this grief, we found each other. Over the last 7 years, we have written a love story that has seen graduations, apartments, townhouses, and now our first home together. It has seen ups and downs, laughs and tears, and even a dog.
Brian, you changed my life. The second I met you, I knew there was something special as we locked eyes and I saw your big smile.
You have all the qualities of what I aspire to. You make me better every day, and I can't wait to experience all this life has in store with you by my side.
Before this moment, you have been many things for each other, a friend, companion, sometimes a partner in crime. But now it's time to start a new stage of your lives together.
The time has come for the ceremony to begin. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Watch her eyes as she's coming down. You'll remember it for the rest of your life.
Sir, thank you. Thank you. Shall we?
It was always you. Writing vows was so difficult because there is no way I can write down in words how much you mean to me. It's amazing how someone walks into your life and you can't imagine how you ever lived without them. It's been 7 years since we met, and over these years we have grown together. My 17-year-old self didn't think I'd be standing here today, marrying the man who made me watch Joe Dirt on our first date. But as we continue to grow together, I realized that you completed me. You made me happy, comfortable, and most of all, challenged me every day to be my best self. You're the most hardworking, determined, and disciplined person I know, and someone that I aspire to be. Brian, I vow to give you 3 hand squeezes before bed every night. I vow to support your decisions that you make, even if it is buying another piece of unnecessary gym equipment for our basement. I vow to be your sunshine on a rainy day, your biggest supporter and best friend. Most of all, with this ring, I promise you'll never have to face the world alone, as you can always count on me to be there with you. You are my best friend, my world, and you're my husband.
Holy. Good job. Kendra, this is the day that I've looked forward to since I first looked into those big brown eyes of yours. In those big brown eyes, I saw the rest of my life, my best friend and my wife. But since that first look, I've seen so much more, and I've learned to love everything about you. From your obsession with golden doodles, to your kind nature and your genuine ability to care about everyone else around you. You made me a better person. You've made me kinder, happier, more patient, and understanding, and I promise to repay you with a lifetime of happiness. I could continue to stand here and tell you about how much I love you, but those words will mean nothing unless I show you them. So Kendra, I vow to do the little things, as I know how much they mean to you. I vow to be the best man I can be and push you to be the best so that we can grow stronger together. I vow to always support you and be your biggest fan. I vow to make sure that you're always safe, even if I forget to lock the doors. I vow to be there when you need me. I promise that every day will start with culls, and every night will end with you having all the sheets and you'll never need to go to bed, not knowing how much you are loved. You will always be my best friend, and I promise to love you forever, for always, and no matter what.
by virtue of the powers vested in me by the Marriage Act, do hereby pronounce you, Kendra Baranowski, and Brian Baranowski, to be married. You may now seal your vows with a kiss.
So I've seen you go from a man who never wanted a pet to someone who's now got a dog, a house, a manicured lawn, and now a wife.
And Lori and I honestly feel like Brian's been part of our family for many years. And Brian, actually, I have something for you. With this key, you are now considered to be an official member of our family and resident of the Keswick White House. Congratulations.
Bring her here, big Brian. Come on.
You may now change your Facebook status.
Two special people in our lives that we wish were able to share the special day with were the reason why Brian and I are standing here today.
We do really want to thank them for helping us find each other. In their memory, let's all continue to have a great night together, and we look forward to continuing the rest of our celebration.
Kendra has been there to celebrate the big things in my life and in hers, and to cry with me as I go through hardships. I truly would not have gotten through the past few years without you by my side. You're such an amazing friend and truly a sister. Now, a person as special as Kendra wouldn't just settle for anybody. Brian is sweet and funny, and he brings out the best qualities in his friends and makes us all remember to live life a lot less seriously.